Hey all, this is Xenoxis. And this is going to be something very special. This is going to be Final Fantasy VIII, which, as you know, I already platinumed, a long time ago. I don't know if I can show you it somewhere here. I don't know if it nah, I cannot go in on it like that, but yeah. I thought there were a way to like go in on the trophies of the game, but apparently not. So we're gonna start. You can of course use battle boost. You can use no random battles. You can use 3 times speed. Now 3 times speed is the only thing that we're really gonna be using because no random battles used for my items and stuff that. So yeah. But this is going to be a bit of a different run. I've never done a run like this. I've never done a no XP run, or rather no like level ups basically. But yeah, there are one thing though. Uh, There's one thing that is allowed though, however, it is a bit weird, like why couldn't they run this to an upscaler, like this cutscene specific, or they can run through all the cutscenes to like an upscaler, and at least get it to, like I've seen this cutscene in like a lot higher resolution and stuff that is entirely possible to like the how advanced the AIs are now and stuff that like you could easily like make this entire cutscene in 4K and actually make it look good and stuff that, especially if you tell it what the bitrate needs to be and stuff that. So yeah, there are of course some problems with this version with the remaster. I kind of like some of the new graphics, but the fact that they have screwed out like the cards, how they look and stuff that is a bit weird. And that was apparently because of licensing issues. I'm guessing when they made the original, since they lost that data for whatever reason, like Final Fantasy VIII felt like a troll game, which felt like weird. It wasn't much wrong with me. Final Fantasy VIII is actually my favorite Final Fantasy, just because it is very different. Like a lot of people, when they were younger, never understood the draw system in this. Like it's extremely powerful. Because of this system, you can easily like break the game extremely quickly. You can reach level 100 before even going into the 5 cavern if you want to. But that requires you to get quizzes and use regeneration. Because that insta-kills the dinosaurs. You basically go and fight the dinosaurs or dinosaurs basically. Because the reason max level is this not particularly hard, but that scales up enemies. And there are other ways for you to scale up enemies, of course, Yeah. So yeah, keep in mind, however, we are gonna allow Seifer to gain levels, and I would say Idea as well, because because but I probably won't allow Idea to get levels, because Idea's levels do carry over, I think. However, Seifer's level and all of the stuff, all of the magic he draws, does not carry over into any other character, basically, pretty much. Yeah. And you also want to gain like some ranks. I used to remember what all the answers were. I had them like written down before. Stuff that don't have them written down now, stuff that, because some of the answers are also like some of the questions are worded in a very, very different way, where the answer is actually the wrong thing and stuff that, lots of weird stuff. But yeah. And you wake up and your fucking head hurts. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so we do not the fourth one right now. Let's just go with classic, because I think it fits in this. There are in certain games, of course, where you only doesn't fit. There we go. That is a bit weird that they never allowed you to like customize even like the color used of the window and stuff that, but yeah. But the funny thing is that yes, this looks better than the like on the PS2, for example, or on the PS1. Keep in mind that PS1 is not the same thing as the first PlayStation, the thick grey box. I had that first, for example, but then I later on got the PS1, and the PS1 have the same smoothing thing that the PS2 have. So technically, the PS1 is actually more powerful than the PlayStation, my PlayStation and stuff like that. Yeah. We cannot do our settings yet, of course. And there are, of course, some things that are changed on how the character looks like with smoothing and stuff that, Like they've actually made the character models, or some part of the character models, look better, I would say. And they did originally. The avant-garde and music. And yeah, you cannot go into settings yet. It takes a while for you to be able to do that and stuff that. Now, I don't know how long we're going to record, like every time we record. And I know I need to go back to Final Fantasy VII to finish that up and stuff that. And it in all at 1600 hours at 16700, which would be basically at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I guess, you could call it. I need to talk to you. Okay, nice. In here, we're going to config. You set the battle speed to fastest. Speed measures the fastest. Scan. Always wait. Add that and that. Memory is actually good for this purpose of not attacking camera movement. Yeah, that just makes the camera move around as much as possible. But then you don't have any cards yet. We begin with okay. Just need to check. I thought you could change it so it doesn't run by default. So go in on the tutorial section here. You can of course go in on other things, but the stuff that you do there doesn't matter. Okay, so bird. Yes, bird. Bird and accents. I wouldn't normally think about like specific names, but I'm not gonna do that. Done. Yep. It doesn't matter, right? Although you can get some dialogue here if you or later on if you actually sign up for a certain thing. I think you can sign up for a thing now. We don't need to do that. I don't think it affected anything, but yeah. Yeah, there used to be way more options here before, like in the original game and stuff like that. It might be that those get added later and stuff like that. Yeah, the bird is gonna have the higher compatibility. So we could bird first. We keep the draw. We equip magic, we equip item. But technically we don't want to cast magic really, to be honest. We are going to go in on and try to get card. Is what we need to get right away. We need to get card. And here we need to grab Strength junction immediately. We'll go to the fire cave, and I was going to go this morning, but Seifer. Although it's not recommended that you actually play card games yet until a bit later, basically. Stuff like that. Yeah, it's good because you don't have like a time limit. Imagine, right, if they actually gave you a time limit in the beginning and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, you want to actually pick up the cards here though. You know. And there are some strats technically that you can use to like fully finish the card quest. You know, I think I've only finished it once, but I've never. I mean, I only did it way back in the day, back of the original PlayStation and stuff like that, and I actually did some. Like I tried to go for all the cards and stuff like that, but like there's so much stuff, you know, with the cards, you know, and stuff like that. Although I don't know if we're gonna go for Lionheart Disc 1 and stuff like that, you know. This is how you know, teleport as well, you know, to certain specific ones, you know. It might also be worth going into the training center first. Pretty certain we can get the thing already now. It should be some shards on it in the library if you go there. Okay. It keeps moving the character. Oh yeah, and we don't have any saves. Because all the saves are on PS4 and stuff like that. I never moved over the files from the PS4 Pro and stuff like that. So, yeah. And there were of course certain PS4 games that I got later and stuff that I got for specifically for the the library first, because there is a drop point here that's hidden, but it's not like one of those hiddens. Because there are certain hidden drop points that you cannot draw from without having a certain thing. It's not here, it's the second one. It's right here. But it's not hidden actually. That's actually pretty good at this point in the game. Yeah, you could throw this in the thing. Keep in mind also that there's a limit to how much material doesn't matter, you can draw. The committee members are slacking off. Yeah, you can also get a special scene technically if you already go to the hot dog place, I think, as well. Yeah. Let's go to the training place because we did do the Seifer course, so you know it's worth going over here. Even though the stuff that we can draw here is not super good, it is still useful to do. And there's of course no front row, stuff that. So yeah. But the thing is also you should only ever really increase the speed if you are certain that you won't die from the enemies that you're currently fighting, right? because it's not good like to increase the speed against. So let's see there. You cannot like go through there unless you're on the special scene, which allows you to go through there. But yeah. So here in the skin there's actually 2 drop points, so you get listed here. The 6 stop. And hopefully we only get 1, 2, that's a lot better. Making sure they're the same level, okay, so that's okay. But the encounter I want to get is with 1. I want to specifically get the encounter with 1. Yeah, okay. Everything thrown from that one. That one requires the hidden thing, I think. Maybe it wasn't there. But we need to also make sure that we go into the city first. Something like that. We're actually going to save here now. In case we happen to get the T-Rex Hour. Yes, you can escape from the T-Rex Hour and stuff like that, but you know. Oh, I thought that was going to be the T-Rex Hour almost. Yeah, because keep in mind we don't have any cure magic right now and stuff like that, so you know. We do have potions we could use. I did put items there because we do have potions, and there is still 200. Nice, absolutely perfect. Here we go, and then if you hold now, if you hold the action button, certain thing happens. If memory works the way I think. Yeah, there you go. Then we speed up. Speed up to 2x3 here. Until we max out. This is just also time save compared to originally doing this. You know, yes, you don't need these spells. You need to escape at the right point, of course. We don't have that much health with bonus 1, not going to bother getting no more space. Okay. We heal up once. We have to make sure we do no damage to it, by the way. The thing is, yes, I don't rely on using. Keep in mind also that the draw chance you have is dependent on your level alongside your seed rank, I believe, as well. Hopefully it doesn't use cast use. Might be real again though, if he gets what use that is, because the other attacks do low enough damage that we can escape from this. Well, that was way quicker actually, because we got more lucky there. Let's escape it. We should be fine with that, I think. No, actually, let's just double make sure that we heal. So now. Yeah, he doesn't give you anything there, so we can slap on sleep, for example, and now all of a sudden we have 18 magic. For example, we can later on we're gonna draw a bunch of blizzards and stuff like that. We're gonna draw some from the enemies. Even though technically we don't really need these spells and stuff like that, but it's just nice to be able to increase some of those stats. Because yeah, keep in mind that all of the bosses in the game, they gain XP. Which is very good. However, the main problem is there are some what do you call it, we're actually gonna rest up in the place. And we're gonna rest up in the dormitory. It's important to do. And I don't think the item will be here yet. Nice for the healed. And of course that's quite fortunate to get the card and stuff like that, but yeah. And of course with Seifer we're gonna equip all of the guardian forces on him basically, and then just kill off the other party members. Make sure that they don't get any, you know. Just want to save here now that we have this. Yeah, the art is not exactly the same here and stuff like that, you know. I'm pretty certain they could use the AI for a little thing, but yeah. But it is a bit weird in this, like why don't the backgrounds technically look better and stuff like that? Like why didn't they HD-ify the backgrounds and stuff like that, you know? Cafeteria. I don't think there was a drop point in the cafeteria though. But I think you can see Cell here actually already. No, yet you see, okay. Seifer, drink. For mine. Isn't one like supposed to be thunder and the other was wind, basically? So yeah, I didn't go there early enough. I think it might be one here somewhere now. I think it might trigger though if we exit. Back in? Ah, okay, they're gonna stand there and be silly. Yeah, it's pretty funny that there is like a lot of like scenes that a lot of people miss when they play this and stuff like that. Because there are certain scenes that only show up at very, very specific points unless you go there. I don't think this scene is here yet. I'm trying to remember when certain scenes are here. Excuse me, do play an instrument. And then of course it is. Come on, don't you play an instrument? You can actually go to the stage here. It's just back here basically. So the transfer student seems to be really enthusiastic about it, but... Festival. There we go. And now when you're I don't think it mattered joining it or not, you know. But I do think there are some unique dialogues you can get or whatever. Yeah, because all of these things actually affect your score. I think in the evaluation for the seed and stuff that, because you can actually get pretty high rank if you do things perfectly. But I forgot how it was that you did things perfectly and stuff like that. Yeah. One thing that you can actually do here, you can for example select front gate. It puts you all the way over here. It's not good actually, because you only go back one skin though. Secure. Secure is not that good. So you're gonna complain now that I was slow. I will explain a few things. Here's how to junction your girlfriend. If I can access these three, yes. And now let's make sure that we reach. Okay, so that's okay. And right, she begins with only laser eye. Her with ice. I think because I don't want to abuse like the GF and stuff that, you know. Yeah, I'm still learning the strength actually. There are of course also other good things here that you can get first, like Thunder, Refined Lighting Wingmatic from an item. That is also extremely important. This is the water one, right? Yeah, Refined Water, because you can get water pretty early on, and water is very powerful. How much is that? Okay, so 28 minutes. Yeah, let's go on the road so we don't get encounters. I just went slightly instead of it. Okay, 1. Okay, that's very, very good actually. So then we do this. Blizzard. Blizzard. Yeah, this is something I would do back in the day as well. Even though you technically don't need to do it, technically you can use Rush to get to the safe path as quickly on as possible. But it's actually better to get all these stuff now, basically. Man, this is such a time safe, like the time that it takes on the PlayStation game to draw like 99 of absolutely everything is, you know, okay, so now we cure. Okay. And now she has no more space there, so now she does cure as well. We just need to make sure that we don't do any damage, because, you know, because even just a single bit of damage gives us XP. Which makes the running battle pretty much. I forgot that it's set on wait, so as long as we're in the menus, it should not attack, basically. So that, like when you're inputting the commands, that is, it works the same menus. Scan is not that good of a spel, but it's, you know. To do this for the few last scans that she needs to get because he's already full. I don't know why she's so much slower though with getting it. So that because I don't think he do scan it. Place. Yeah, she has gotten a lot more, like very, very much lower, not scans, some of the dolls. So that we do, I think. On our way. We need to save experience. So yeah, for the 21 we are cured because the healing spells are really good for the spirit defense. Basically magic defense, yeah. It's funny because she is of course high level, so she should be actually have an easier time to draw than he does. Right, we go inside the town already, yes, we probably should can. Let's go train tracks first. Because you go to train tracks here, and you go all the way inside here, it's uniform. Okay, this is good. Yeah, there's thunder, there are the thunder. For example, you don't have access to anything here in the shop yet. But keep in mind, as long as you have the items, that will count. I don't think there's anything worth buying at this point. Yeah, you're not allowed to go up there because Village of Timber Maniacs, not. Yeah, you can play cards with her. Which you really want to get the sell card from. And so that's it. I thought there was something we could do. That's how you learn about the cat and stuff. That like there are things that you learn here when you are here the first time, basically. I think we need to do this right now because otherwise we have to wait for a while to do this because the boat is not here yet. We can go over here. I'm pretty certain that we already have the maximum of this because this is secure. Yeah. But just so you know, yeah, there's secure there. And of course, when the boat is in the way, you can obviously not get it. So. It's actually the dog, you know, that has the fish. They released him because he has a terrible sense of smell. Go in here. Sadly, we have to actually take a room here. Ah, not. Finished reading it. Actually, I do want to stay because yeah. Because it's only 100 guild to rest, which would be nice. Right already. This actually restarts pretty quick. And that's a pretty decent amount. But I believe I've got, because I'm pretty certain, right, that I think we might actually want to go over into the forest, by the way. The forest that is closest. Get a certain encounter. We don't want to get a T-Rex out of, even though we're huge. We want to fight the caterpillar enemy. Boys. Because this is food. And probably this guy does a lot of damage. Keep in mind that the magic via draw is actually weaker than casting the magic on its own or something like that. I believe the magic stat also actually affect how much you draw and stuff like that sometimes. Yeah. Let's just keep doing that because I believe the auto targets with a heal actually the cost cure doesn't always save themselves. You know, more space on her. Run away! We do have Blizzard right now, both of them, right? We do have under Blizzard's. Well, under Blizzard's good. Although we're gonna make sure that we cast them with Xenoxis. Because her magic stat is not as good. We need to heal her up. Fuck your Biden, dude. No, fuck your Biden. Fuck your Biden. I don't think there's anything new here. There might be. Who's you? Hello? Mr. Ho-Ho. Info there. Where's we talking? This is what then? No, we're not gonna bother right now. Fires. Hitman also a secret thing that a lot of people don't know about is if you want to raise your without summoning, if you want to raise your GF without summoning, then for example you can use for example if you cast Thunder while you have Bird equipped, then it goes up because he did thunder damage. She did ice damage of course of casting Black Blizzard, but I believe it's also counted due to this refinement here that water and ice both will increase with her, and he will increase from thunder and wind being cast, I believe. So we save near here. There's also writers 30 saving points. Yeah. So we are going to be using more files, however, say. Hey, one is okay, yo, studying magic. Studying magic. Let's go. Ooh. I already know how to use my gun. Imagine that you start with the sword and then you don't remember how this works. Command fail. Meow meow cannot concentrate. Yes. I'm ready. Miss Boy. Instructor number 14. Oh, shut up. 10 minutes. And well, good luck. Because keep in mind that we can draw stuff in here later. And we want to do it when you first go there. So we need to actually do this battle the slow way. Yeah. And balance bit of something. Yes. My job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you. Okay, fine. This is the really good one. Because since we don't want to get XP, we need to run. Go back attack. That's not the best. Fire is not also very good. I think this is really fucking bad. Like back attack out of all the things. Because back attacks take a long time to often escape from. So super annoying. Why are you so super annoying? Yeah, that's not good on. Heal too much now, by the way, because it is possible to win this battle without healing stuff like that. Would be a back attack. The rocket first, maybe. that's the annoying part. The real annoying part. Go. Stay down. Most of the potions because of this. You haven't even seen me fight, man. Okay, as long as you're not stuck first or whatever move you want to keep you. Actual normal encounter. There we go, that's how easy it should be to escape. But we got back attack into struck first, which is the absolute worst things that you can get. And I don't know what the percentage chance is to get first attack being back attacked. But I mean, this fight is not hard. Could get really unlucky here though if he chooses to target a certain character more times than not. Although Ren's cooking is still gonna be good damage. Yeah. Oj, det är blag. Damage. I hope that I am screwed us by not using the DF here. I think we should be able to do this without. I think he has, how much health does he have? Does he have 1,000 health? I think it's actually less than that. I don't remember what health he had. Shaboom! Impudent humans now is off. Keep in mind that we want to kill with the main character if possible. Hopefully he doesn't like do this attack several times on the main character. Although we wouldn't really like to get the Ren's cooking here. We don't need to be winning this battle. I think he might be 2 away, or this might be the last one. Food and human, it's actually bad because this battle could have been quicker if he would have hit. Right in the head. Way to start you. Where will we go? Give a turner. I don't think he always stops give a turn right. It is a bit random, but there are actually certain of these fights that can give you insane items. If you like get lucky and stuff like that. So, oh, but chill. Of course, people chill. Blah 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 blah. And there's a lot of so you know who can use action elements. Do we want to unequip that? Because it doesn't really matter here. He wants to. I'm pretty certain I want to go with strength 20 here. The defense is also very nice. Let's see. They put barbecue which is the strongest 126. Yes, we have casted Blizzard too much already, so we can also be, for example, we can use Blizzard and then we can be ice damage with that, so that's nice. Of course, we have the gate now, so now we have Ifrit. It's good. Am I gonna go for absolutely everything this one? Probably not, and stuff that, but I'm gonna try and go for a lot of stuff. This is the only place where there is a draw here for the cave, I think. Starscape. That could have been insanely bad at the jump there. It is sometimes worth checking though here because and you might wonder, oh, why do you do all of these slow draws now? Because that means that once we get as a Seifer, he won't need to do these draws because we're gonna move all the magic from the other characters onto Seifer basically. It's what we're gonna be doing. Stuff that. So that Seifer can have an easier time, so Seifer can have higher stats. Stuff that. And then of course Seifer wants to reach high level and then draw some magic, and then basically once you get to the point of being able to draw Firaga, Prisaga, Pandaga, which you're going to be able to draw by the way, because there are technically 3 types of enemies you can meet. You can meet the regular soldiers, you can meet the red guys, which are the sergeant style enemies, I believe. You can, or captains or whatever they're called. You can also meet the ones that look the screws, whatever they're called. Yeah. More space. Any more space? No. And we have an extra fire here, and since we aren't going to be casting fire, now we equip fire as our thing here. So yeah, there's nothing there. But yeah, but it's a bit weird, doesn't that technically mean that every character should have? And this enemy is a bit unique because this one, you can do both fire, thunder, and stuff from it. We don't need technically 99 of absolutely everything else. Because, yeah. Okay, probably last encounter we're gonna get into in the cave. Yeah, okay. I'll keep him out of course. Not being able to actually kill enemies at this point is really bad because, you know, we might wonder like, oh, how gonna you end up? Because even the cactuars later on that you can fight, for example, the cactuars still give you XP and stuff like that. So, you know, how do we actually get all AP from other things, right? How do we actually level up AGFs? But aside from doing the Seifer stuff, you're gonna see what the Seifer strat actually is. person will be there. We'll see. I will make at least 2 recordings, I think. Please. Let's just hurry to the forest. We can get to... Oh, God. I'm taking care of your gear. Now change into your uniform. Now that we have done that, we unequip Ice from her. Lost some cures. Then eventually we will get access to some Buster Magic as well. Also the fact that I don't think any of the starter ones are the ones that can do it though. We did it with it called light. Yes, we did. Yeah, geese are is what they're called. Just if this is not how if it is possible that it's supposed to be a close up of his face and stuff like that, but yeah. And I'm guessing they're not allowed to use their own dot and stuff like that because, you know, like if they really just want to copy their own dot, you know, they could just do that. But yeah. I think now we actually go to the cafeteria actually. Let's check. I think in that dialogue actually lets you get something because you can find who she's talking about later on in the game. It's good, of course. Let's start the recording soon though. We're probably gonna end it here with the save point here once we get changed. Okay. And that should do it for this time. But I hope you all will enjoy this and I'll see you back in part